Why, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How you all doing today? Hope everybody set fine and dandy. It is Saturday afternoon here in Kentucky, and it's around about 5 o'clock in the evening, and it has been pretty warm here in Kentucky. It's roughly 70 degrees now, right around 69, 70 degrees. So, hope everybody's doing good out there, like I said, and everybody is doing well and healthy and enjoying their weekend. Um, Tonight, guys, I was going to talk about this little thing here. Um, my birthday was last Sunday, December the 3rd, and it's really got me thinking a lot, which I was already thinking on these lines of time and all that, and how fast times goes, and seems to be even going faster nowadays. It's a little uncanny how fast time's going right now. But we found this other day. It was tucked away in an old wooden box up in the loft of the garage, and it was pretty filthy dirty. I cleaned on it a little bit here, and we wound it up and it didn't work. So I thought we'd take a little look at this old piece of history, something that people have just pretty much forgotten about and don't think it's much importance anymore. And this is something that's very much taken for granted nowadays. And it's just, it's a has-been, I reckon, and people just don't see the beauty and the importance in this. This is a wind-up clock and alarm clock and calendar. So we'll get it opened up. It's by Penny Walker. I know it's Walker. I may be wrong on the penny. This was made in Tokyo, Japan. They started making these in 1915, but I'm not really for sure. I say this was made in the 40s. So we'll open it up. It's got this little push button here. You push in. And there's the dial. And you see the date, and there's the alarm hand. Then this unfolds, comes up out of there, and there's a little slot for it to set like that. So let me set you guys up somewhere here safely, and we'll take it and look in the back. Alright, guys. Excuse me. Now, other day, I took this apart and cleaned it and oiled it real well. Couldn't hardly get that out, but yes, I oiled this real good and got it working kinda. It's a Penny, or yeah, I don't know how you really pronounce this. Phinney Walker. Penny Walker. Yeah, I say that's what it is. Penny Walker. Alright, we'll take it and lift it up here. Lay it on its side here so we can open it up. This right here is the alarm. That's how you wind it for the alarm. This here is to wind the spring to run the clock. This is the stop. Here's the alarm set, and here's the stop. This is how you switch the date. This little thing here. I think. No. That's how you set the alarm. This little thing here. And then this here, you set the date. And I think you got to do that daily. I'm not for sure. I don't think there's a mechanism inside to do that mechanically. I think you've got to change it yourself. So these little things here, they just unwind. They're backwards threads. Get one off. Get one off. And then this one here, this sets the time. It's what sets the hands, this middle one. And that one, you just get a hold of your nails and you pull up. And that one comes out. And then it has two brass screws, flat heads. And then you just lift it up. You want to lift, kind of bring it up a little and pull back this way to clear the alarm hand. So you kind of lift up and go back like that. You set it aside. Let me find something to set this up with here. Well, we should be okay. But I want to get it where it's set flat. Let me find something, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Set the screwdriver over here. And there's the movement. Here's your flywheel. This is your wind-up spring right in this area here. And then over here, you can barely see it right there, but that's the alarm wind-up spring. But to me, this is like just amazing. It's artwork. It's just genius. How all these gears are just working and clicking. It's just an amazing piece of machinery, and it's just a clock. It tells time. That has no importance anymore. I don't know what that T is for. That was on there. This right here says over here, this was made for the Finney and Walker by made in Tokyo, Japan. I think it says me right down here. Yeah, these guys, if you are interested in having one of these little things, they're pretty cheap online. They must have sold a lot of these back in the day, because they're going anywhere from $25 to $40 a piece, which I just think is just crazy price. I would thought they would be worth at least $50. to 100, considering I looked up a oh, where is that? My list. I looked up a AR 812 tube for an RCA. Wait a minute. Was that? No, that's the model number for the RCA. But I was looking up a UV199 tube, and those almost $100. Some people want that for a little tube that don't hardly do anything. It's for an old 1920s radio, and they want $100, and for just that little tube. And here you got this beautiful clock that just has less value than that tube. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. That's a beautiful piece of art, I think. So let's put her back together. She looks like she's running pretty smoothly. I oiled it. I got all the dirt out. I blew all the dust out of it because it wasn't working at all. And I blew all the dust out, and then I used a real light oil, and it took it about a day of just messing with it, winding it up, and because it kept stopping on me. And I think the oil's finally getting into the right places and stuff, and it's really starting to move. Now, I don't know if this has any type of crystal or anything, but I would say it's got a little ruby or something in it, or a diamond chip for the movement. I couldn't find it, and I wasn't going to take it apart and try to find it, because that would be silly of me. Just put her back together. Just put it back the same way. Put it back like that. Now, when you put these little brass screws back in, you don't want to tighten them super tight. You just want to get them drawn down, and maybe a little torque, not much. Because first time I put it together, I tightened them too tight, and it stopped the flywheel. Get a hold of it. These are hard. Sometimes they get started back. I want to see if that alarm will go off. Well, I got set, so. I never tested the alarm, so we'll find out if it works. I don't think so. Let's give it one more minute. I got it set at 6 o'clock. Maybe something I need to maybe try to clean a little bit better. Let's see if we can help it. There it is. Is that all you get? That wouldn't wake me up. Let me see if it came all the way unwound. Yeah. Well, maybe it does it every once in a while. Maybe it gives you about 3 hits. I don't know. There's also one more neat little thing on this. These dials, all this right here, and all these little dots, they are glow in the dark. And the only way to get those to glow in the dark, they had to use uranium back in the day. And I don't know if y'all ever heard of the radium girls. I'll leave some pictures right here and show you what's going on. But these girls and ladies and women in these factories, they painted these by hand, by little brushes. And to keep their brush tips really good and fine, to get inside these little lines, they would lick it and make a point. Little did they know that they was literally poisoning themselves with radiation. And they actually started getting what they call a radium jaw, and it was really horrible. It was radiation poisoning. That's what it was. So I'll show you guys. I'll turn out the lights, and we can watch it glow for a minute. Alrighty guys, there it is. Now I'm going to turn off the light. I don't know if it's going to pick it up or not. Where is the camera? Let me see. There may be a little bit more light over here. Let me see, guys. I forgot this one. It's not bright enough to pick up, guys. I took a couple pictures of it. And maybe it came out in the pictures. Alrighty, guys, and that'll about do it. So, it's kind of, like I said, I've been thinking about time, and time's life's short. So, just remember to make every second count. That's what I'm trying to do. So, until the next time, guys, I'll see you right here, Redneck Ways. Bye, guys.